Have you seen this floor plan? It's a really compelling camper van. Today we're going to walk through a used, for sale, 2019 Hymer Activ 2.0 Loft Edition, meaning it's got a pop top. Let's get into it. So the previous owner's done a couple things here in the chassis area. One is to upgrade the stereo unit. The chassis battery is unfortunately dead, so I'm not able to turn this on. The other thing they've done is added a bit of a carpeting to this, what is a very familiar Ram Promaster front chassis. These two seats spin around, which is great. I want to show you up here, which is a beautiful skylight. Has a couple of options here, blocking and then bug screen. Always wished my, there we go, van had a skylight here because it just lets in so much light and it feels more roomy. Now this is on dealer lot, so I'm not going to open up a lot of this stuff, but this is a pop top, so this raises up. 2019, kind of rare. In fact, I think Hymer might have had the only one. Now there's Solus and a whole bunch of other brands that have pop top, which is pretty cool. Let me show you around the great room, which is right here. So here's the seating position, really comfortable, headrest, 3-point seat belts. For the seating position, this table is permanently mounted to the wall, but what's kind of cool is has this swing out extension. So if you need a little bit more space for dinner, you put this out, and that is really nice. Seating for 1, 2-ish, 3, 4 people here for dinner. And when you don't need this extra table space, you simply fold this back and still functional space. Pretty cool. Under the table, we have storage bins in the floor, very nice. Here's heater vents. In the wall, we have outlets and a USB-C, screens, bug screen, and awning style windows, which are really nice to let air in and light in. Up above, we have a cabinet, television, and the television has a swing out arm, so the TV would come out this way, pivot, and you could watch it from the back of the van. Pretty awesome. Rounding out the great room, nice touch here is under mount lighting, a little bit of mood lighting, pretty cool. Here's the patio door, privacy, and the bug screen, and awning style windows again, very nice. Up above, here's controls for the various RV systems, Truma furnace, and then their EcoTruck, which is a lithium style battery system. Again, the previous owners put a couple hooks in here for different things. Down here is a bit more control action, outlets, hooks. This controls the lighting. Pretty nice. Stay to the end so you can see all the specifications and the price for this camper van. So if you're really curious about this van, we're the Russo's, Joe and Kate, actually toured a brand new 2019 Hymer Activ Loft Edition at the Super Bee RV show back in 2019. We'll put the information right here. Click off and see their tour of the floor plan you saw here today and the one that they ran around in with a permanent bed that did not have a loft. Looking at the galley, we have 3 really large positive locking drawers, deep and wide, and soft close. Pretty cool. Nice touch there. This is going to be the domestic sink, the glass cover, so you can utilize this space if you are not needing the sink. Residential style faucet, pretty cool. Comes with a complimentary plant, and this is going to be, you guessed it, propane cooktop. Right above you here is the microwave, and this is some storage above the sink. Nice galley, a little bit of a track lighting situation here. Some really smooth laminate to keep the splatter to a minimum. This is brushed aluminum on the sides and on the top. Rounding out the galley is a fridge, which is opened right here. On the small size, but you could nonetheless get a pretty good amount of chow and beverage into that fridge. So that's a galley. No counter extension, which I would actually kind of like to see, but overall a really functional galley. Does have the microwave, and this allows you to do meal prep really simply in this small camper van. Let's check out the bathroom. Looking at the bathroom, pretty compact, but it is functional. This is the sliding door, not unlike those in the Winnebago Travato. So it does function as a bathroom as expected. So you got a little bit of a medicine cabinet here. This button here flips down, and then the sink comes down. So you do your thing here, you tip up, and then locks, and it rinses down into the drain. This is the cassette style toilet, which means it's about 6 gallons of waste, and you access it from the outside of the van. There's no wet tank underneath the van itself. You use that cassette, which is good for weather, cold weather camping. Some people love the cassette toilets. I personally am not a giant fan, but nonetheless, there it is. Faucet for the sink, and this pulls out and becomes your shower. Shower curtain for the backside to keep the wood dry, and not a lot of room to shower, but nonetheless you could do it if you wanted to. Next to the bathroom, we have some additional storage. This is a wardrobe, or if you put some shelves in, quite deep, actually, quite deep. And you got a little bit of horizontal surface here, so this might come in handy if you're cooking and needed a little extra horizontal space to put a few things. And down below, we have this, again, kind of a tambour door, raise up situation that reveals more storage inside. Quite large. And having a door of that style really helps save up some space, I think. Pretty smart. Let's go see the second great room, which is the bedroom and TV room. What's nice about this floor plan is you can put people up front to eat, work, do things. Back here, because of the pedestal table, which would go right here, so there'd be a pole, and then the table's right here, and you store it cleverly behind the curtain. So you put this table up, and then you're able to have people sit around this table and that table. And with the upstairs being a bedroom, and this area converting to a bedroom, because this seat moves out, let me show you that quick. It goes like that, so motors out all the way, meets this point here, and meets this point here. So this becomes 2 really large twin beds. So you can sleep 1, 2, and 3, 4 upstairs pretty easily. Pretty ingenious floor plan. And that works out really well. The pedestal pole is stored behind the couch, which is right there. You can just barely see it. A shiny object right there, and you do have a little storage underneath, which is pretty awesome. Again, in bed, this would be really nice. You got some awning style windows here, privacy shades. Well, that's the bug screen. Privacy shade this way. 3-point seat belts. 1, 2. So you can travel 6 people in this van. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you could probably sleep 6 if the people are on the smaller sides up above. Let's look at a few more things back here, and that would be the storage. Again, positive locking. Quite big. Looking over on this side. It does have speakers, which is pretty cool. So 1, 2 speakers, and I saw one up front as well. So you could have kind of a van full of sound, which is pretty impressive. Some light switches, and this is going to be the furnace situation here. Bug screen pull down, so when the back doors are open, this would keep the bugs out of the van, and then the windows here have privacy only on both windows. Kind of cool. And it has a spare tire and another option for a table right there for you. Cool to have a little bit of a stringy thing for holding your phone at night when you're in bed. Privacy curtains, so if you need a little separation of space or keeping the light out, this becomes your bedroom. Really compelling little floor plan. Here's an outlet. Hey, if we're meeting for the first time, howdy. My name is Scott. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Go Small, Live Large, all about the camper van travel experience. If you enjoy videos on van tours, van products, van tips, and places to take your camper vans, you want to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single video. Be sure and press the notification bell. And if you want to join the community for a live Q&A discussion, join us every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central for What's Up Wednesday. It's an RV show done weekly where we bring topics, guests, and your chat live to help you be a better traveler in your camper van. So here's some details on the van itself you'll be wanting to know about. Again, it's a 2019 Hymer Activ Activ 2.0 Loft Edition. It is based on the Ram Promaster, which is a gasoline engine, front wheel drive. This is a 21-foot version. It's a Promaster 3500, which means you can stand up in it. You can fit in a regular parking spot, and it's just a great platform for motorhomes. Mileage on this particular unit is 35,000 miles, which is still pretty young. There's a few things that I'm sure that the dealer would take care of as blemishes on the interior, but I'm not seeing anything that is overly catastrophic on this situation. So this is, again, what is being shown on the dealer page. We'll put those links below and a couple of these pictures for you. But let me go see if we do a Google search and find the specs on the van as a new van. So I'm going to type in Hymer Activ 2.0 Loft specs, and let's see what we get. This is from JD Power, so let me read some of these specifications to you. This says maximum sleeping capacity of 5. Interior height is 73 inches. It does have an air conditioner unit of 22,000 BTUs, again 21 foot in length, and it's calling out the heater here, putting out 14,300 BTUs. Holding tank, so curious about those. Fresh water is 30 gallons, that's a lot. Propane is 5.9 gallons, gray water is 23 gallons, that too is a lot. And it's saying black water is a 4.6, so kind of rounding up to 5 gallons for the cassette toilet. So looking at a different website, rvguide.com, it's calling out some of the technical specifications. So again, I mentioned the interior height is 73 inches, length 21 feet basically. Dry weight is 8,900 pounds, payload capacity 450 pounds, and towing capacity 3,200 pounds. The GVWR is 9350, and again 30 gallons of fresh, 23 of gray, 4.6 of black, and pretty much the same there. Let's see if we can get some additional information. So to see if we can find anything on the electrical system, the Eco Trek, I'm going to type into it for a Google search here. Hymer. Let's see what we get from that search. Stay to the end because we're going to hit you up with the price, and we're going to look outside quick, but most folks are really curious on the inside. I'm looking for... I came up with RV USA here, and what I'm finding is it's an option to have the Eco Trek system. It, as was the power steps, the lithium system has volt start, auto start. So when the battery gets depleted to a certain point, it will turn on the engine, chassis engine, to charge the battery, assuming it's set for that. It's saying that It has 250 watts of solar on the roof, which is not bad. The EcoTrek is a 400 lithium power module. I'm assuming those are amp hours. So with that, let me show you the pricing, and then we'll walk around outside. According to JD Power, the suggested list price was 126 grand. The low retail, 100 grand, average 121 grand. And this is listed currently at $109,995, so $110,000. And this is in pretty good shape and has a really compelling floor plan. Let's jump outside and show you what's going on out there. Nice grab handle right out of the gate. This has powered steps, which will be coming out if we have those turned on. I have them turned off. Again, I'm at a dealer lot. I'm trying not to fuss with anything more than is necessary. So again, awning style windows. And then up here is a powered awning. This is where the systems are for propane. Easy to get to with that flap. Again, 2.0. This is going to be the TV. Around back, we've got the spare tire, which was kind of unusual at the time. Backup camera, that's probably the TV antenna right there. Freshwater fill. This is where the cassette toilet comes out, so this unlocks, comes down, and you pull this out and you take that to the restroom. This is your Truma furnace exhaust. And then here is where the freshwater cleanout is. It's locked, don't have the key for that. 30 amp. And then here we've got cable TV on the outside. Or it could be additional solar, not exactly sure which. There's another power step for the driver. Again, a 21-foot Hymer. There's the pop top, you can see that. Back great room window. Apparently they were Apple fans. Just a nice little rig. And what makes this kind of special for me is this is the same van, a little different bed situation that where the RUSSO'S ran around in that got me started on my van journey. Thank you for watching that video. I had a blast making it. Was really surprised to see a Hymer Activ Loft Edition on a dealer lot. If you're interested in that particular unit, be sure to hit up National Indoor RV Center in the Atlanta area, Lawrenceville, Georgia in particular. Tell them Scott sent you, and I'm sure they're going to take really good care of you. Until we see you soon, I wish you to journey on and peace be with you. We'll see you soon.